Go. Tell me when we're go. Good morning. Welcome. We're coming to you live from the beautiful village of Hopkins. This is considered one of the Garifuna culture capital in southern Belize. Such a beautiful village, such a beautiful day, and of course, we are here for a special event because here in Hopkins we're preparing to welcome Your Highnesses, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, William and Kate. The environment is an exciting environment. The scene is set. We saw moments ago the CEO from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Amalia Mai. She's entered the compound and she is getting ready to welcome William and Kate. Behind me, you'll see the students already lined up, looking so lovely in their school uniforms, raising those Belizean flags. And the Duke and Duchess, of course, will be walking along that path, will be escorted along that path to where you see a crowd gathered at a little gazebo area. That crowd, of course, will be witnessing a cultural display that the Duke and Duchess will be immersed in, a Garifuna culture display, of course, because today this event is all about highlighting the Garifuna culture. It's about highlighting the Garifuna people. And it's an exciting atmosphere out here. One of the first things that they will do after being escorted along the students is they'll go under the gazebo where they'll get a little tour of some of the food instruments that they have there. They'll be able to, I can tell you what's on the menu today. On the menu, we have hudut. So that's one of the dishes they'll get to try as the main course. And we also have some sahau. So they'll get to eat some hudut that I'm sure will take them throughout the day. And then to top that off, they're going to get some sahau. And they're going to be able to enjoy that dish. And then I understand that they have they'll be treated to a live performance by a group called the No Tolerance dance group. I spoke to one of the leaders of the group, a community leader in Hopkins as well, who told me that they will not just display this dance, but they'll make every effort to get the Duke and Duchess, William and Kate, involved in the dance. So you want to stay tuned because you may be able to see a bit of the Duke and Duchess doing some punta. You imagine that? You imagine the Duke and Duchess involved in a little bit of drumming and punta. So that's exactly what you're going to see. That's the first part of this event. Immediately after, they're going to engage in a tree planting / plaque unveiling ceremony where they'll be unveiling this plaque, which will kind of signify or symbolize their visit here in celebration of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. And so that's going to happen. And immediately after that, then they'll be taking a walk along the beach to a pier here in Hopkins. And on that pier, they're going to have a conservation event. The Duke and Duchess, William and Kate, will be meeting with some conservationists here in Belize. They'll have a brief discussion about some conservation topics, and then then that will sort of wrap up today's event. Now, they're trying to do all of this within half an hour because, as we understand it, they're going to be spending the rest of the afternoon doing some private activities. We're not privy to some of that information, but as we understand, they're going to be experiencing the Belize's aquatic wonders. That's all I'm going to give to you. Belize's aquatic wonders. They're going to be able to immerse themselves in what we have to offer in terms of our seas, in terms of our barrier reef. I'm truly excited for them. I know that out here, the crowd is excited not only to welcome them, to see them, but to be a part of this historic event. This is quite reminiscent of Prince Harry's visit to Belize back in 2012, I believe it was. He visited, he was engaged in a similar event, a street festival during the time of his visit. I believe that was for the Queen's Diamond Jubilee, and it's all etched in our memories. That time when Prince Harry, obviously, of course, he danced some punta, and so that's one of the things that we will be seeing here. So, you guys are preparing? Come, let's talk a little bit. All right, so tell us a bit about what you're preparing to do right now.
Well, right now we are preparing to receive the prince and the princess, right, guys?
The prince and the princess. How does that feel coming out of your mouth? A prince and a princess in Hopkins.
Did you see my reaction when I say that?
Yes.
The prince and the princess. Oh my! It's such a blessing for something like this to happen, and especially here in Hopkins. Right now, it's like this is going to bring unity to our people and in our community. So we're all excited.
What
are you guys excited?
Out there on the map.
And look at the beauty out here. So guys, if you are home, you can reach here. Here you go. Come on out and let's do this in the right way.
One of the things I love about the Garifuna culture is how authentic it is, and it really displays the richness of cultures here in Belize, especially in Hopkins, which is one of the capitals of culture.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
If you want a punta, Hopkins, that's the place.
You think we'll get Kate and William, the prince and the princess, to do a little punta?
When they hear the drum, they're not even going to wait.
Yeah, you think so?
They're not even going to wait for no one to get there.
So let's say they don't have the right rhythm. How do you teach somebody to in 5 seconds to dance punta?
Well, how will we teach them? By them just like...
Give me a little lesson, just one thing. Hey, come on, man. That's awesome. So that's what they can expect.
Exactly.
That's what they can expect.
We are out here to have fun with them and let them enjoy the short time that they're here to visit us.
I understand they're going to be treated to some food as well.
Why the food?
Oh, now get in the fish head.
Oh, yeah. Why? They're not the royal, right?
Oh, right? Yeah.
But if they ask for it, we have it.
Yeah.
Anything. We got the canned fish. We got the bacon. Oh, they're here.
They're here. All right. Enjoy. Have fun.
Thank you, guys.
Have fun. And so they are here, and they're arriving in a white Range Rover, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Your Royal Highnesses William and Kate. We can see the children waving their flags as in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Amalia Mai, along with her Garifuna representative, and they both will be greeting. And so let's take a moment and enjoy their arrival. And there they are, Duke and Duchess greeting the children. They are certainly excited. I spoke with them to meet your Royal Highnesses. This, for many of them, most if not all, is the first time that they are meeting royalty in person, and so definitely you see the smiles on people's faces. Immediately after greeting the students, they will be met by the drummers and the dancers, where they'll be escorted under the gazebo. And so you can't see it yet, but the little children dressed in their Garifuna cultural wear, they're under the gazebo, ready and waiting. Catherine, of course, dressed in what appears to be a nice summer dress, definitely dressed for the occasion, the warm tropic weather. Prince Williams also seems to have gotten the memo that he's going to the tropics, where it's going to be a little bit hot. And so he as well seems dressed and ready for the occasion. Just giving you guys time to take in this moment. Walking alongside them, a Garifuna representative. And definitely you can see the smiles on people's faces because they are all excited. We have with us, let me see if I could get a brief interview while you guys observe this. So I understand you guys are from the UK, correct?
From England, that's
You're
correct.
From England.
Yes, we are.
And you were aware that the Duke and Duchess would be here in Belize?
Not until we arrived here, and then we knew they were coming. But not until now did we know that they would be here. So,
how big is this for you?
amazing! It's amazing. I've never seen the royal family before in all the time I've lived in the UK.
You've lived in the UK and never seen them?
No, never. So this is just incredible. And to see them so close as well.
You're getting a front row seat.
Absolutely. It's like being a VIP.
I understand that. I understand that in the UK this would be completely different.
Exactly. Completely different. There'd be police everywhere. People would have camped overnight to see them probably.
And there would have been a crowd.
Exactly, a very big crowd. Yeah, yeah. So it's really special to see them so close. And so lovely they've come here to see your amazing country as well.
Continue
it's so special for you, isn't it?
It is, it is.
Yeah.
Continue to enjoy.
Thank you.
And so there you had it. So now they're being escorted under the gazebo where they're being met by dancers dressed in their cultural wear. There we see Catherine greeting the children that is in front of the line. And our cameras will, of course, have to find their way in the crowd, because while there's barriers around the gazebo, it's completely now overtaken. Around the gazebo is now completely overtaken by residents, obviously excited to see the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. And so that's what's happening right now. They're completely surrounded by villagers, those in attendance here. It's an atmosphere of complete excitement. And so what you're seeing right now under the gazebo is Prince William and Catherine. They're getting an introduction of some of the Garifuna's way of life in terms of how they live, the utensils they use to cook, and then after they'll be able to sample some of the amazing Garifuna dishes, including hudut and of course sahau. And we're hoping that they also will get a chance to do some dancing this morning. So that's what's happening right now. Prince William is beating the hudut, definitely immersing himself in this culture. Now we see Catherine also beating hudut. So they're doing their thing in there under the gazebo, flanked, surrounded by villagers who are witnessing this very unique moment. Obviously now that's the sere. So you're seeing a nice pot of sere. Hopefully I get a chance to taste some of that. So that looks really beautiful. And then the sahau. That's another local Belizean Garifuna dish, the sahau. So they'll get a chance to try that as well. And so what you're seeing here is the Garifuna culture, a display of the Garifuna culture in Belize. The history of the Garinaga people runs deep. This morning I spoke to one of the community leaders who told us that they are very much excited to welcome royalties into this community. That they have been preparing for this occasion for weeks, and that they wanted to make it as authentic an event as possible for the Royal Highnesses. So now I believe that's some cassava bread. That's some cassava bread made out of the root, the cassava plant, the root of the cassava plant, made into a bread, and that is what Prince Williams is eating at this moment, cassava bread. I can't wait to see his reaction when he tries that hudut. And so the Garifuna representative alongside the Duke and Duchess is Mama G. That's Mama G. If you follow Chef Quillen, you would know of Mama G. She's very much what one would perhaps consider a Garifuna culinary expert. In that regard, she's well known for her Garifuna dishes, and so she's the one that's basically leading the charge here in Hopkins in preparing and presenting this Garinago culture experience for the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. So we know that Prince Williams and Kate, that they're here for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebration. Some may be asking, what's a Platinum Jubilee? It really, well, first of all, a celebration of this kind is really to celebrate, it's a celebration for a king or a queen to celebrate their years in service. Queen Elizabeth II Platinum Jubilee represents a celebration of her 70 years in service. 70 years, folks. That is how long Queen Elizabeth II has been serving. An interesting fact is that no other British monarch has ever served for 70 years. In fact, no other British monarch has ever celebrated Platinum Jubilee, 70 years in service. So that is one of the historic, that's the historic nature of this event. Queen Elizabeth, of course, at this time is 95 years old. So quiz time. If she's celebrating 70 years in service and she's 95 years old, then how old was she when she took up the throne? How old was she? You got it right. She was 25 years old.
I don't know if he's getting audio in there or not.
People are here. People are here. Tiano, who about there? Tiano.
He's not picking up.
Make the judge come.
Hello.
Yeah.
Are you in the pool for the
I know.
So we want to say thank you to the royal. Thank you, Mr. Sam.
All right, so now your Royal Highnesses, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, they are making their way from under the gazebo where they will be engaged in a tree planting ceremony and a plaque unveiling. That was the end of the cultural display where they got to dance, listen to some Garifuna drummers live. They were able to taste some sere, some hudut, some cassava bread. Just amazing, just an amazing experience. And now they are going to come out to the tree planting ceremony. So that is what is up next for them. And so they are making their way out at this time. And like we said, Hopkins residents, they've showed up and they are showing out to show love to and Duchess. They are here in numbers. For many, it's the first time witnessing royalties, especially for the children. I know that it is one of the first times for many of the children, many of the kids here, who will be able to say, hey, I was part of that event when William and Kate visited Belize. The little dancers will be able to say, I was able to dance before them and with them. Those around will be able to say, and listen, Mama G can boast the most. She'll be able to say, I cooked the sere, I prepared the hudut for royalties. And that, if nothing else, will be an amazing story to tell friends, family, anyone when it comes to this experience. And so we're just waiting for them to leave the gazebo area and to make their way to the area where they'll be planting the tree. This is live coverage from Hopkins Village, where Your Royal Highnesses, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, William and Kate, are presently engaged in a one-of-a-kind Garifuna culture experience. The weather is holding up. It's pretty beautiful out here. The sun is shining. There's a bit of overcast, but nothing really to be concerned about. It's windy in these parts. We could hear the waves crashing to the sea. It's just an ideal situation because it's not only the culture out here that's beautiful, that definitely tops the list, but we also get to see it. We also get to present the beauty of Belize along the coast, the beauty of Belize along the Caribbean Sea. And that's arguably one of the best things that Belize has to offer, and nobody can argue its beauty, unmatched. This presentation, what we're offering here, the beauty of culture next to the beauty of the scenery, along with royalty. Definitely a scene fit for royalty, and that's what's happening out here right now at this moment. What you can see in front of you is the Garifuna flag that is flying next to the Belizean flag, and so representing Belize and the beautiful Garifuna culture side by side. Now William and Kate, they're making their way from under the gazebo. Mama G, of course, alongside them, and CEO in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Amalia Mai. Seems to be a short discussion there. I believe it's a photo opportunity moment where William is speaking with the dancers, having a conversation. He seems shaking his head. And so there we have William and Kate making their way to the area where they will be doing the tree planting. Mama G alongside them, such a proud moment for the Garifuna culture. William taking off that shovel, digging some Caribbean soil, throwing it in the pit as a part of the official ceremony, passing the shovel over to Kate, who is also throwing in some dirt into the pit. This is the official tree planting ceremony. So that's what we see happening here at the moment. A lot of international press covering this event. So what you can't see at this moment is how crowded we are. How crowded it is around.
It's delicious.
And the people, they're waving, they're hailing royalties. Villagers are walking alongside them, where security has to do their best to keep villagers at a distance, because the villagers definitely understand that they are among royalty and that this is a unique moment that they all want to be a part of and follow all throughout. And so we're going to try and get a closer look. So at this point, they're walking along the beach, and it is along the beach. They're going to go to a pier that is some 200 to 300 yards down, where they're going to have a conservation event. And so that's what's happening right now. They're walking along the beach. flanked from on all sides by villagers. So this is what you're witnessing at this moment. A very, very, very proud moment for the Garifuna people here in Hopkins, for the village of Hopkins, as they embrace her royalties, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, your Royal Highnesses, William and Catherine. Let me see if I could get someone to speak with. Mr. Cayetano, good morning, sir. How are you feeling about today's event?
Well, today's event was good for me because then I went to talk with the prince and...
Did you?
Yeah.
What was that conversation like?
He was talking about some painting.
Some painting?
Yes, he said he didn't paint, but his wife do some painting. So I say, yeah. I tell him I'm the greatest artist of Belize, and yeah, he said yes. So I tell him one of these days I want to paint in Buckingham Palace with them. I say yeah, maybe.
You think that the Hudut and the Sahau that they got to eat, that they'll have a good reaction?
I think that will make them feel good of Hopkins here. And the beautiful Belize, and the nice breeze here, and the sun and the sea. That thing will make us feel good for true.
Definitely will keep them belly full for the rest of the day.
That's how it's strong.
As a Garifuna, are you proud of the Hopkins residents for this display?
Yeah, I think it's a good place for the people to come through this Royal Hopkins to come to Hopkins, because then I think it's the best place in Belize to come and see. Hopkins for true. I think it will make them a happy couple when they go back to London.
You want to say something, baby? Hi. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Hi. Good morning. How are you feeling, ma'am?
I'm feeling excited.
Yeah? What do you think about the visit? Just talk to me a little bit, mommy. How do you feel about the visit? I see you have up your flag.
Yeah, I think we are blessed, really blessed, because the prince would have went somewhere else, but they choose to bring him to Hopkins, right? Yeah. So I think we are really blessed, and we are proud, and we are really appreciate that he's here.
What are you proud of the most about the display that just happened? What is something that stood out to you?
Dancing. Oh man, he can punta, he can dance, yeah.
I honestly think we may have to teach him a few moves.
Oh, and I thought he would be barefooted, but I guess, he still can punta.
But this is a proud moment for you, of course.
Of course it is, like I said, we are really blessed for him to be here, It's a beautiful village of Hopkins.
Yeah, and it's royalties,
exactly, got that right. Yes, can't beat that anymore. Yeah, welcome.
All right. Who? All right, and so let's see if we could get one of the older gentlemen. Good morning, sir.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
How are you?
I'm fine and good, Baba.
I see you have your Garifuna flag.
I'm a proud and special Garifuna village. I'm original from Hopkins, and I love my culture.
Yeah.
And I love everything about Garifuna.
What do you think about the display that your people put off today for royalties?
1000%. I love it, and I love it. I said love it now.
Yeah.
Because if you notice, we the Garifuna, we are proud of ourselves,
Yeah.
We used to be fighters, used to be warriors. I don't them run for St. Vincent, and we still at Belize, and we still to survive.
You're an elder. Is it your first time meeting royalties?
No, it's not first time. The one time I meet up with the. I think grandmother in Dangriga.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's not the first time. Time.
Well, thank you, sir, and continue to enjoy your day.
Yeah, take care too. I love you guys.
All right. And so there we had it. Let's see if we could come over here. Of course, the media were not really allowed to be a part of the walk. Let me see if I can talk to this elderly lady here. Hi. Morning, mommy. How are you this morning? Tell me that again. Okay.
I'm okay. How are you?
Okay, I am doing fine. Okay. How you feel about the display that your people put off this morning for royalties?
Well, that is very good. I feel it good too.
Yeah, now you're obviously an elder. Is this your first time witnessing royalties?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
I've seen Queen Elizabeth many years ago. Many years ago when she come here. Many years ago. That's many years ago.
What do you think about Prince William's Punta move?
Well, he's doing good.
He's doing good.
Yeah.
You know, I had to teach her
No.
you know that I think that what? That piece of cassava bread we eat, I don't like that put some oil in her waist.
No, that not put nothing in him. That's just free.
Yeah.
That's done, fixed already, done already, and it's okay.
All right. Well, continue to enjoy your day. Hopkins is such a beautiful place.
Thank you.
All right.
You're welcome.
And so there we're hearing from some residents in Hopkins village who were able to get a chance to witness royalties. Let's see if we could talk to the dancers, at least one of the dancers, to find out how they felt about the performance. 1 second here. All right, let's go over to excuse me. Hi, thank you. All right, so we're over here where the food is being served. Chef, morning chef, call your contact to me and leave it.
The man will never put on his selfie mode, never. Rick Romero, tell me, sir.
How are you this morning?
I am perfect. I've been up all night.
It's been a busy few days for you.
Yes, I've been Thursday probably. Driving, I've been San Ignacio with the Calpech area because that's where my event is tomorrow for like 350 people. No pressure there. So then I was also involved with helping with the chocolate. So we were in Maya Center. We know we had an event change.
Yeah.
I never privy to the event information till this morning early, so I don't sleep to get the text, right? Well, so we went to Chail Maya Farm in Maya Center with Julio Saki, Claudia Saki, who are my people too, because we work together, no? And of course, then we ran over to Hopkins Village.
Then give me sahoya, Sean.
Give me that saho. We don't give you with no spoon. Make I hold your mic for you. First of all, this name, what is name in Garifuna? What is the name in Garifuna? Rita.
Yes, I think we're give William. Prince William.
I tell you, you see this? I don't want no plastic cup. Remember, I tell you? You see all the cup here, we keep it wrap up because we don't want to get in and they think they're not fire, right?
All right.
So we have to get in and read and you have to suck that and make it.
Hurt me right now.
Well, then this one help you, bruh. You know what? Help you, I help she.
Like it more. Why?
In a Garifuna, you call it guye. What guye mean, bruh?
I think they're rich.
Sticky.
It's sticky. That's how I do.
With the live.
To the back. Banagarogo. To the back. Tubio.
Guye. Tubio. But another a bad one. Good. Anyway, so
what do you think about the display here? So we have this saho.
Yes, this is very much by design, right? We wanted to create an authentic Garifuna outdoor kitchen, which is called in Garifuna Regegi. So we wanted to have, of course, everything in traditional. So we have the ruguma, the items to make cassava bread over there. We got the sibiba, the budari, all fire hot coconut husk. So we have it live on the beach, and that's what we wanted. So this is exactly what we wanted. Right on the beach, just like how we do it.
You got the reaction you expected from Prince William?
Very much so, especially when kids start to dance, right?
Yeah.
You see, I can tell you about Garifuna drum, right? No matter who you are, even if you're deaf, you will feel it through your feet, through a pulse. Yeah. So you have to move, bruh. There's not a human being that will not move to the drums of a Garifuna. Never.
Save some of that syrup for me. I'm going to try to talk to their dancers.
Very good, bro.
All right, congratulations, sir. All right, and so let's see if we'll get the dancers. They're taking a picture. And they come right now, mommy. Hi. So we have the dancers there. Video opportunity here.
I can't see you.
Cheese.
Wave. Everyone, come on.
Hello, everybody.
One more. And again.
All right, ladies, come. Hey guys, jump. How are you feeling after that performance?
Good.
Yeah? You guys danced amazing. How long were you preparing for this?
About 3 years. About a week.
About a week. Yeah. And you did all our preparation in a week. That's amazing. You guys invited William and Kate to dance. What do you think about their dancing? Be nice.
Good, they're good. Kate needed a little bit of practicing, but she's getting there. And William, same thing too.
Okay, so
William said he wants to learn. He wants to dance class. He wants dance lessons.
So what are the first lesson you want to teach William? If you know
punta.
Okay, so what are the first thing he have to learn about punta?
He has to dip his toes like immediately, and she have to share that the most important.
Okay, so this is the first time they say royalties.
Second. My second.
Me and she first.
The first time that when I think the birth is crazy. I will Miss Gloria house, then I come a lot of police. I'm afraid because I feel like they lock me up.
How old you mean? Young man, that?
That's 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. A month.
Oh, right. Okay then.
So this will be my second time to say a royalties, me and her second time, and everybody else first.
Okay, so what does the rest of the day will look like? We're going to chill now because only that big time, no.
I feel like I don't talk about things because I meet a prince. And a princess.
Every minute camera they know we see.
Yeah, I feel like a big celebrity.
When you walk in the village after this?
No, I'll come my guards.
You can get my guards because man the corrupt where we broke.
Well, we'll continue to enjoy, ladies, and congratulations, okay?
Thank you.
Alright, and so there you had it from the dancers, and so we are about to wrap up this segment where we're going to go and get some hudut that they have prepared for us. Let me just bring in one of the ladies. Hi, ma'am. I want your help, right? With a sign out right now with the live on Channel 5. But I want you talk Garifuna?
Yeah.
All right. So I want you to help me tell the people goodbye. Ina Garifuna. Just ayo. Come. How you say it? What that mean?
Bye. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Thanks for coming.
Say it one more time in a guy.
Ayo, sereme wanye ho mabugo wanye ho.
Ayo.
Saho.
And so that is us signing out among the beautiful people of Hopkins, the Garifuna people here in southern Belize. Thank you for being with us and a part of this event. Catch us tomorrow where we will be joining royalties in Caracol for their first stop in the morning. That's in Western Belize. And then for the reception tomorrow night in the heart of San Ignacio, where they will be treated to a different cultural cuisine, the Maya cultural cuisine. And so you definitely want to catch that tomorrow night in San Ignacio. And so until then, thank you. Ayo, sereme. Hey.
Demo babo go girl. Demo di babo go.